Hey, it's Bigragu. It's October 11th, 2008, Saturday. And I was had some people ask me, they wanted me to give my insight on some of the upcoming fights. Next week is Pavlik against Bernard Hopkins in a, I believe it's a light heavyweight bout, or they're going at a catch weight. Pavlik's young. He's got the stamina. He's got the power. He's got everything. But I think it's a bad thing. My only worry is, with Bernard Hopkins, man, he's cagey, dude. He's very, very cagey. I think, but I think Calzaghe showed, if you're just punches and bunches and stuff, that Bernard's getting old. So, ultimately, I'm going to go with Pavlik on this one. I don't know if he'll knock Bernard out. I just don't see that happening. But Bernard's going to test him. He's going to get dirty with him. How he's going to with the shoulder and all that other stuff. And so we'll see how that turns out. And the next fight, November 8th, is Calzaghe against Roy Jones Jr. I don't really think this is going to be a fight. I think Calzaghe has more than proved himself, more than proved his abilities. A lot of people argue every day that passes, Calzaghe gets older, but every day that passes, Roy Jones gets older, and he's a lot older body-wise than Calzaghe is, because he's went too far up in weight and back down again. So I think Calzaghe sparks out Jones in about the 9th round. I don't think Jones is going to make it. I think Calzaghe is going to take him. He's just too fast, too quick for him. Ricky Hatton against Malinaggi. He's a fellow Paisan. I can't even say his friggin' name, but we'll go with Paulie for this one. Paulie stood up to Cotto, man. He banged with Cotto. He had a broken eye or orbit. His socket was broke. His nose was broke. He was all beat to hell, and he still hung in there with him. So he went with Cotto. I think Cotto would mop the floor with Hatton, and I think Paulie is going to do He's going to do a little number on Hatton. Granted, I don't think Paulie hits as hard as Pretty Boy Floyd does. He's a little bit smaller build than Pretty Boy Floyd, but he's every bit as fast. And it's two great styles, so I think it'll be a great fight. Hatton will try to roughhouse him. That's about his only shot that he's really going to have. He's going to have to get really physical with him, but I don't think he can get physical with Magnuson. He's just not big enough. Paulie can take a shot, man. So I think Paulie's going to pull that one out, because I think Hatton's he's biting off more than he can chew again. Paulie's, he's a feather hitter, but man, he's going to hit him a lot, and who knows what's going to happen with that. The last one is Oscar De La Hoya against Manny Pacquiao, a fight I don't even think should be happening. Manny's stepping way too much up in weight, way too many classes, but De La Hoya's looking for a money fight, and Pacquiao can't find anybody worthy really to fight him because he's beat them all. So, he gets to add one more person to his record maybe. But I think the size is going to prove too much, and I think De La Hoya is going to take him out of there. I just don't see Pacquiao being able to handle a guy that's that much bigger than him. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how everything happens. Everything happens for a reason, right? So those are my insights there. Granted, Pacquiao's got heart. He's probably one of the best pound-for-pound fighters out there. But he's just giving up too much size. So, well, those are my things for those 4 fights. And you guys let me know what you think, what your comments are, and then I'll put out another one at the end, to see whether I was right or wrong. At least I'm going on record, right? All right, it's Bigragu. I'm out.